Good morning. My name is Utibe. I created Love as a KPI, and it's built on the premise that when organizations, be it businesses, nonprofits, the government, whatever the organization is, when it's primarily driven by love for people, meaning it's the primary driver, it's not the only, but it's the primary driver, that in itself will yield better outcomes for the organization, be it financially, strategically, operationally, against any other index that the organization deems success. It will yield even greater success while also yielding better outcomes for the people in that organization, as well as the people that the organization impacts, be it customers, employees, all stakeholders. And so, love for people being the primary driver. It also hinges on the notion that if we measure, right, a KPI is our key performance indicator. If we measure what we care about, right? We care about a lot of KPIs and along different sort of, again, areas of business. Should we also be measuring love, right? And so should we also be measuring what we leave in people, the deposit that we leave in people and the impact on people? Not the impact of people as it relates to the business, but literally what has the business done within people. And so that is what Love as a KPI is about. And today I just want to share a thought on this paradigm around success. I was in a conversation with someone this over the weekend, and we started to talk about sort of what like success, right? So formidable folks in the sports world, in the business world, etc., who have done really, really great things, accomplished many great things as it relates to their sport or as it relates to that activity, right? Maybe it's winning a championship or fill in the blank. Success as measured by the activity of the sport. However, when that's done at the expense of people, meaning, hey, I won the title, but everyone that I worked with, everyone that was on my team, again, just sort of being very general here, everyone was a shell of themselves. Or yes, I was successful, but I berated every single person that I interacted with. Or yes, we won, but it came at the cost of, abuse or of any sort of the people. Is that really success, right? We really laud, as we should to some extent, we laud, trophies and winning and success. And so we define success as an achievement really tied to the outcome, tied to the activity. Again, in many ways for different people. But if we really think about things holistically, should success not also be how did the people who were part of that, how were they left? How were they spoken to? How were they treated? What's the role that the success played in their either rising to who they really are or the diminishing of their humanity? And so should we not think of success more holistically? It's interesting because let's just use sports. I'm not picking on sports, but let's use sports. Let's say, a star player or star team sort of gets to a championship, but everyone on the team, everyone else, everyone on the team is as a result of that success sort of broken in some way, shape, or form because of the way they were treated as on the path to success. Truly, even still, someone will beat that record. Someone else will come in and have a higher score. And this is true in not just the sports world, in every business, right? Whatever it is that we say, we're going to do all this, we're going to, even at the cost of people, someone will beat that record. It's not going to endure. What really does endure is the deposit that we leave in people. What really does endure is really how people are left. And I think this is an invitation through Love as a KPI to business leaders, including myself, to think more holistically about success. I know as leaders, we don't want to reach the mountaintop and realize, hey, there has to be more than this, right? There has to be more than winning or the trophy. You read 1,000 books, 1,000 biographies of folks who have gone through a lot of what people would deem success and get to the end of it and say, it was not fulfilling. It was always the people. And so this is really, again, this short video just coming on a little bit impromptu to really invite us to think about success holistically. If we win and we get the medal, we get the award, or we get the profitability, but everyone else, everyone that's part of it, is a shell of themselves, is more broken, is less, secure, is less sure, is more depressed, has more anxiety. If that's true, and we win, is that really success? I don't think that we have to choose. I don't really believe it's either or. That's another paradigm that I'm going to write more about or share more about. I don't think it's either profit or subjugation. It's holistically, but it does start with how we view success and what we deem as success. So that's a quick thought on on a Wednesday morning, just really, again, on the paradigm of what success really is. Thank you.